Today I'm talking to Nina Savič. She's part of the project team of Teren Ljubljana and will explain to us what it's all about. Maybe we can start off, Nina, with you explaining your role in the project.
I am a project coordinator and as a part of prostoRož group. prostoRož is an association based in Ljubljana that works for projects in public space, and our aim is to improve the public space and to work together with residents and link them with the municipality and to create and open new public spaces. So Teren is one of our recent projects. It's been going on for 2 years, and our role as prostoRož is to coordinate the users of this space.
How many people are involved in this project?
The team of prostoRož consists of around 8 members. It depends on the project. And then in Teren specifically, it also depends. Like last year we had hip-hop group, Waldorf school, then 2 girls that are running a project that is called Abandoned Plant Sanctuary, and then also some individuals. We have a designer in the team, Rok Oblak, who is also very active in the project. So it depends, but let's say as a core group, we are like 4 to 5 that are regularly coming.
And if you would have to describe the project Teren Ljubljana in a few sentences, what is it all about?
Teren is an experimental place that is open to everyone to make their idea come true. So whatever they wish to do in public space, Teren is available. It is a free space, so whoever wants to make an activity doesn't have to pay for it. Unfortunately, it is not always open. Like when we are not there, it is locked. But if someone contacts us and says, "Hey, can I do this here?" then we meet and we give him the keys. And also we are promoting it as a picnic place. And this is, I think it will become more and more popular use of that place as well. For this one, it was actually very interesting because from a department of municipality of Ljubljana, they contacted prostoRož because they knew we are engaged in projects like this, and they proposed us a temporary use project. They said that they have a plot that they are going to sell in future, but if we are interested, we can use it until then. And their first idea was to make gardens from recycled materials, because also a waste management company of Ljubljana was involved. But then, because there is a community garden project right nearby, we were thinking that this is maybe not the best idea to use the space because there is already, it already exists. So we proposed an open use of space. And we were really happy because they were open for the idea. So since then we are also like experimenting. What if the place is open? What all could it be?
And what was the first great sense of achievement, like the first event where you had the feeling, wow, this is going well, or the first workshop, whatever? Can you remember this moment?
Actually, yes, recently we had we celebrated 15th birthday of prostoRož on Teren. So we made a picnic, and really a lot of people came. It was the most since we opened Teren. So that was, and like the atmosphere was nice. We also organized the picnic in this way that everyone who came got their own task. So we had different spots on the place and different working groups. So you could either help with the gardening or repairing an old toy or starting a fire or preparing food for the picnic. So anyone who came got immediately involved, and in this sense they realized the idea for this space, that like when you contribute, it grows and you also feel part of it. And like this was really successful event.
Sounds great. So what did you achieve so far? What do you think? What is the outcome so far of this project?
That when we were looking back at the year 2018, when we opened it, we wrote some numbers, and it was like that actually over the year there were, I think, 30 different organizations like participating, like either with events or picnic, not only organizations, also individuals. So still we think that a lot of new people learned about this place. And yes, there is also a lot of children coming. We see this is also a good place for them to play and to explore, because there is no there is no rules and no set playground.
What do you think were the reasons for this success of Teren Ljubljana so far?
I think it's maybe a new idea for such a use of the place, and also this place is in the center of Ljubljana. It's near the train station, so a lot of people pass by, and it's very easy to reach. So I think the location itself also contributes to it.
How is this project financed?
That's a very good question, because it is not financed. So in the beginning it was financed partly by the municipality. So we got some financing to set up the area, to clean off the rubbish, to set up a fence, and we also built a platform and roof construction, wooden construction above it for the roof. And then we were actually left without financing. So we tried to apply for projects and then bring them from Teren. This is what we were doing last year. But for this year, we didn't get any extra funding. So but we still try to keep it going, because we think it's such a good opportunity that it would be bad to lose it.
So you're all working for it as volunteers?
No, prostoRož, we are not working as volunteers. We are a professional association. But yes, other people involved, it depends. Some people also try to find funding for their projects, and other works as volunteers. Some people just use it for picnics, so it's another use.
Is there anything that you would do differently today?
I think what we learned is that there is a lot of effort needed for coordination, and also to build infrastructure, because the place is not easy, because it doesn't have any electricity or access to water. It doesn't have any toilets. So we are, like, through this project, we are learning about all the aspects that come with it. If anyone is in Ljubljana, you are welcome to pass by. It is really close to the train station, as I mentioned before. But otherwise, we are also reachable through email and Facebook.